Brought to you by Agilus Diagnostics.
Agilus Diagnostics.
Well, for years, it's been debated whether weightlifting is for everyone. Should everyone be doing it? Now, Simran tells us in this report that there is enough research and science and reasons for women, men, children, seniors, everyone to lift weights. Let's take a look.
I get it right. It's an unusual sight, seeing these kids working out in the gym rather than playing outside. But many may ask, strength exercises for these kids? Well, actually, it's a very good idea. If done the right way, these things can put these kids on a lifetime path for healthy and a better lifestyle.
Don't confuse strength training with weightlifting, bodybuilding, or powerlifting. For kids, light weights and controlled movements are best. Using good form and being safe are most important.
Kids can start with bodyweight exercises like sit-ups, push-ups, squats and crab walks to build strength without using weights. As they learn proper technique, they can gradually progress to using light free weights or resistance bands. The focus should be on proper form and technique with a qualified supervisor or a trainer.
Children can do many strength training exercises using their own body weight. Free weights, machine weights, and medicine balls are other options. But keep in mind that some equipment designed for adults might be too large for many children.
Key precautions that children should take: avoid machines and equipment designed for adults. Use child-size equipments. Start with 1 or 2 sets of 8 to 12 repetitions and increase weights sets gradually as strength improves. Take at least a day off between strength training sessions.
If done right, strength training can increase children's muscle strength, can protect from sport injuries, can strengthen bones, it can help maintain a healthy weight, and help kids feel good about themselves. Overall, it increases physical activity. Experts suggest that school-aged children should get 60 minutes or more of daily activity with muscle and bone strengthening exercises, to be done at least 3 times a week.
As parents, you're their role models, or as friends or peer groups, you're their role models. And there's a saying, monkey see, monkey do. So when they see 5 kids are working out, they're going to be like, okay, I want to try and do that. So that first starts with imitation. Then we strengthen as coaches, we strengthen and motivate them to carry on with that habit and help them give cues or correct their movements so that you instill that confidence in them that, okay, this is something that I can do.
Whether as young as 7 or as old as 52, beyond enhancing your physical appearance, engaging in regular strength training exercises offers an array of benefits that can improve your well-being. Experts tell us about how much more important it gets to start strength training as we age.
So you will see that people have that duck walk. You see elderly people walk like side to side. That's a classic case of sarcopenia because their legs are not strong enough to have a more composed gait. So sarcopenia happens aggressively if you don't use your muscle. So the moral of the story is if you don't use your body, you will lose your body. You will need assistance. And People who are working out in their 30s and 40s right now, what they're actually doing is sort of building a bank of muscles that will serve them during the senior years.
It's not just about bulging muscles and heavy weights, it impacts our overall health and how. With a longer list of benefits, elderly people can switch to a better lifestyle with lifting just nominal weights, as it helps in combating age-related muscle loss, allows greater delivery of nutrients and oxygen to muscles. It supports functional independence as one can gain greater movement control and balance. It reduces general aches and pains, improves overall bone health, also improves mental health and reduces fatigue. That's not all. It also helps in fighting type 2 diabetes with reduced fasting glucose levels and, of course, greater sleep quality. The perception that the older population is too frail to take on something as arduous as weight training and that due to age-related changes to their muscles, rewards will be minimal, but with proper and guided training, the sky is the limit. With Simranjit Kaur Renu for India Today.
It's time for a quick commercial break here. On the other side of this break, a lot more details about the importance of physical activity in our lives. Crow's feet or laugh lines. All of this is a part of the aging process, but I have an anti-skin aging hack. And that has got to do with exercise. It's not about any new product in the market, but this is about lifting weights. Resistance training, strength training is now believed to be helping in the process of reversing or de-accelerating the process of aging. Also, exercise helps you in building stamina as the process of aging accelerates. Rhythm finds out in this report.
If you find it difficult to keep track of the benefits of exercising, well, there's one more, and this is a big one. The fountain of youth could be achieved by plain old exercise. Yes, you heard that right. Studies have found that exercise keeps your mind and body young. A recent study by Amsterdam University's Medical Center shows that physical activity may prevent or slow down cognitive decline by rejuvenating the brain's immune cells and promoting neurogenesis. The team in their study focused on microglia, the immune cells of the central nervous system. Exercise significantly influences gene expression, effectively reversing age-related changes and restores patterns similar to those of young microglia. This helps produce new neurons in the hippocampus, thus remedying dementia or memory loss, a common problem faced by the elderly. Scientists have discovered a complex fat or lipid called bis-monoacylglycerol phosphate or BMP seen consistently in aging tissue.
Those who are sedentary, there is a build-up of abnormal lipids in the muscles, also known as BMP, and exercise has been known to reduce this amount of BMP build-up in the muscles. So if around 35 or 40, if the people start exercising, strength training and also aerobic exercises, and this will prevent accumulation of abnormal lipids like BMP in the muscles and also slow down the muscle aging.
Another research, this one from the University of Iowa, has linked strength training to regenerative capacity in cells that play a role in wrinkle formation and graying, and also helps with age-related heart disease and cognitive decline.
The dermis, there is loss of collagen and proteins, and that leads to wrinkle formation. And those who do strength training, we have found that the dermis layer becomes thicker, and so the anti-aging and the wrinkle formation also is lesser. So that is the best way of preserving your skin texture and preventing wrinkle formation is to do regular strength training session.
According to the iMark Group, the anti-aging industry was worth $70 billion last year and will cross the 100 billion mark by the end of the decade. But one can easily save lakhs of rupees by simply going for a run instead of spending a ton on surgeries, cosmetics and supplements.
Billions of dollars have been spent on research and medicines to make us feel and look younger. But as science progresses, we are becoming aware of the fact that it is actually physical activities that keep us younger. So if you haven't already started, it's never too late.
And guess what's injurious to the health of these fats? Exercise. Just an hour of walking a day can keep you younger for years, as we already know that sedentary life can make you age by as much as 8 years.
As children get older, specifically when they get into adolescence and they get into adulthood, yes, they must get into both aerobic exercises, which is basically walking, cycling, etc., and also weight training and strength training. Even in older adults, some form of strength training is necessary to preserve muscle strength.
So get off the couch, put on those running shoes, and stay fit, stay healthy, and stay younger. Rhythm Sharma for India Today.
Well, that brings us to the end of this edition of Health 360. We hope you enjoyed watching the show as much as we did, putting it together for you. We also hope you found it informative and it's underscored the importance of physical activity. 5 minutes, 10 minutes, anything that you have. Any movement is better than no movement. Until next time, take very good care of yourself. Bye for now.